welcome to Farming Simulator 22. You would have seen our last video. We planted the field just up this hill here and over here. So yeah, you can see it's now got corn in there and it's got growing and it's good fertilizer, etc, etc. So it's time to do this field now. So Alexa is all ready. We are actually going to do in this one, well, we're going to plant. Let's take up the menu here. Are we going for sugar beet or sugar cane? I think we're going for sugar beet, I believe. Anyway, so Alexa's got it all set up. So Alexa, rock and roll. Hear the engines roar, hello off the cedar. So yeah, sugar beet, there we go. So he's going for the sugar beet. Obviously we need to let him get a few sort of lines in there before we can get the roller going. So this time last year we had the sunflowers here, which works well because the sun is nicely up there. So we had first time we will be going for sugar beet in this farm. So it all works pretty much with the seeds the same way as planting the others. So those little wheels do fascinate me. Because Luke is using a John Deere tractor today and I have got the Case tractor. Not using the new one today. No. And so we did show the DLC pack, which does allow two-seaters. Unfortunately, we thought we might have two-seaters in vehicles, but you can see it's not letting me join into that one. So anyway, I need to pop up to, well, not that tractor, not that tractor, not that, this one, and to get the roller all ready. So here we go. Let's get this roller ready. I'll tell you what, one thing we could do, Lexa, we could swap over since we videoed the rolling last time. Yep. Okay, so that's we'll do the seeding this time. And we'll let Lexa do the rolling. So here we go. It actually moves, considering the he's doing the planting, it's a quite quick tractor actually. This isn't the biggest of fields, so that will be helpful to there we go, but it is got quite a steep slope there. Okay, lower the folder. Seed up, off we go. So yeah, this field does, you can see how much it sort of slopes, which does affect the balance of the machinery. Obviously it does drag it down. The heavier the equipment you're using, of course, the more pull on the tractors and all that sort of things really. It does affect it all. There we go. And take a look on the inside of the tractor. Of course, it's like it's got a GPS system. In real life that would be there, but for us today, unfortunately, not so much. So this field also does narrow quite a bit towards this end. Try and get around there. Okay, left to see that. There we go. And off we go. So this is our last field to seed, unless we luckily get some money, quite a bit of money to purchase a new field, which we haven't really discussed whether we will or what we're going to do, whether it'll be another animal one or whether it would be a farming field, should we call it. I feel the tractor is struggling up the hill here now. But of course, if we go for animals, we've got the pigs and the cows. Nothing called, no animals called that. But yeah, we've got the pigs and the cows left to purchase. There we go. Okay. So I'm hoping we will get all this field done without having to buy any more seed. And that would be good if we can do that. Put it on the cruise control. Does make you wonder though, would it be useful if you can perhaps play this with a VR headset? I don't know if that's possible. You know, obviously with the PlayStation at the moment it's not, I don't believe, but with the PC version, maybe when the PS5 VR headset comes out. That's an interesting thought. I wonder how people would feel about that. Oh, okay, right, we're out of seed. So actually, Lexa, do you want to get the seed while I start rolling the field? I'll bring the tractor up to you. Here, Alexa. Would you? Oh. That's yep. No, we don't want that young lady there. Okay, so yeah, let's start to roll. I think this. As Lexa, go get some more seed for us. Well, we haven't quite done the 4 edges yet, but we can make note of that. The shop's not too far from this field, luckily. So anyway, what we do is how long we've been doing. Not too bad, not too bad. Now I'm just going to roll this back and join us in a moment or two. Well, let's put this bit in a time lapse. Let's do a time lapse. As we can see, Lexa is almost finishing with the seed now. He's just got this little patch here, which should be a couple of runs. He got a little bit there, and then of course the final bit where the seeder ran out, of course. And then we just need to finish our job here with the roller. So let's continue as he finishes the last bit, and that'll be this field all seeded. Then all of our fields will be seeded for the year, and all we need to do is have a good crop grow from it, of course. Okay, so Alexa has all finished with the seeds now, so let's just get all those seeds, make sure they're all pushed into that ground nicely. Try and stop the birds from having them. Get them seeded nicely into the ground. Get some good roots on those seeds and help give us a good harvest. Bye bye, Alexa. Don't miss us. Off he goes. Leave us to it. Don't worry. We roll out the carpet. So yeah, he's going to return the seeder now as well, because we did hire that one anyway. So that needs to be returned. So we've lost quite a bit of money actually in the last few videos. We was on like what 64-ish thousand. We're down to 50,000. So yeah, we need to make some money in our next few videos, which won't be too bad. As I said before, we do need to do a little bit of grass baling, because we did have some already grass cuttings to pick up down at the farm, and we could perhaps pick up a couple contracts over the next few videos as well. But that's still to come. We just need to we don't want to roll that wall out. Round we go. Last bit done. We'll just get this bit done here. So yeah, you know, thank you for your support in the channel. We do muchly appreciate anyone who's sticking with us, or you know, sharing the videos, or commenting, or leaving likes, or just watching. You know, we do appreciate every one of you that is following the channel and how our farm progresses, of course. We all know, like, simulated games are just that. They are progressive games that you can only build on. And there is some other new farm simulated games. There's a new construction simulated game we see added out. We also see a new lumberjack simulator game coming out. Seen a trailer for that. So yeah, more and more simulator games are on their way as well. I think it's an interesting kind of time for gaming, because there's been quite a few remastered or remade games, and I'm not sure, you know, it's good to have the improved graphics and simulators, but I don't know, I'm a bit mixed with them, because you know, if you remake a game, does the original not become quite so retro, should we call it? You know, I know it could approach new audiences when it comes to older games. Perhaps people haven't played them, or you know, is a studio, as things have been quite hard, is it a way of just keeping going, because it might be a bit cheaper to remaster old games than it is to create new games at the moment? I don't know. I know some people are enjoying it. I think like the Ninja Turtles Shredder Revenge one, it's still got, it's kind of remastered, but it's still got the old retro graphics. It's a bit of fun, and a lot of people are enjoying playing it. But you know, I don't know. It's a weird one for me, because I kind of think it at the moment is something that's just filling a gap with what's happened with COVID and the cost of things. So you know, new games I think will pick up, but I think it might be just a testing time to see how people respond to the older retro games as well. So yeah, let us know your thoughts on that as well. Okay, I'm just going to pick the roll up there. We need to turn it round without sliding down the hill, and we need to go back up this top bit here. Stop. Round we go. So of course PlayStation have also upgraded their online network, so you now have the Plus and the Premium one, where you can get the extra games on there also on the premium one you can get, well, classic games, but not necessarily remastered. But there will be in some extent that the fact that the PlayStation sales will upscale the graphics a little bit, and obviously TVs will also do a bit of upscaling. So if anyone's joined or upgraded their PlayStation network to the premium or the extra, then let us know how or what games you're enjoying on that as well. Perhaps we can take a look. In the meantime, that's the field all rolled. So let's get back to the farm. We don't want that. We want to fold the roller. That's it. Okay, so I certainly made a mess of this tractor the last couple of jobs, haven't we? So, yeah, there's the 2 fields now all done. There we go. So I think we better give the tractor a bit of a wash here. Up the hill it goes. So you can see on the left hand side there where the grass has been cut. Should we go get the car? Do that as well. Okay, that's the trailer. Let's do the roller. Looking fine. Now we've had this trailer. This is the trailer tractor, the original one that comes with the map. Okay, that's that all done. Right, Alexa, do you want to do your parking duties? Because if we need the roller back where it was before. So yeah, we seeded this field last time. Well, not last time, a couple of videos back. As you can see, it is now actually starting to grow. So that's looking good. You can see we've got oat in it. And this is our biggest field. So yeah, this actually is the first time we've seen it with the crop actually growing. And with that, on a good note, I'm going to say thank you very much for joining us today. That's I'm trying to get up here just to give a good, better view of the field. Looking good. Look at that. Yeah, there's going to be plenty of money in that while we get full of harvest though. So thank you very much everyone for joining us today. We much appreciate your support. Thank you, and take care everyone. Bye for now.